Hi again. I have a little story that I wanted to share with you because I keep laughing about it. And, oh, just hang on, I'm going to grab something. I'm back. So I was using my free 30-day trial of Prime TV. And so I was just looking for random shows to watch while, I was, doing stuff around the house. I was watching it, but, see, I wasn't that interested in ghost and paranormal stuff. I didn't really know what to think about it. I kind of thought it was a ridiculous notion that all of these spirits of people, like, I know that when I die, I definitely don't want to stick around here. So I didn't understand why all of these people wanted to stick around. And, I don't know. I mean, I believed it and I didn't. I don't know. I kind of laughed it off a lot of the time. I had a boyfriend. I was with him for 10 years, and his mom and his whole family was just so scared of ghosts and stuff like that. I used to tease them about it all the time. And so to get to the point, I was watching Paranormal Nightmare. I just I wonder if I can do that. Well, hang on just one second. I'm going to check just to make sure. So it is. It's Paranormal Nightmare. And I sat down and I watched this one episode. I was having something to eat, and I was intently watching this one. And in some of the show, their EVPs aren't very good. They're kind of crackly. I mean, you can still hear stuff, but there was one episode, and it's within the first few. All right, so if you go to watch this, I mean, I watched the first season. It's within the first few that you watch. And so I'm sitting there, and this EVP was clear as day. Like, it wasn't crackly. I mean, this one was good. This one made me go, you know? So, and I laughed really hard. And the guy that had asked the question laughed really hard. He goes, "What did you say?" So they're in this basement, and they're walking around, and they have their EVP machine, and they're like, "Can you say my name? Can you say my name? My name is Shaun. Can you say my name?" And whatever was there, it goes, "Shaun, you look fat." How rude. And this was me. If I was there and that was me in that situation, I'd be like, "What did you say? What? What was that? What? This is stage." I'd get rid of that one right away. I couldn't believe it that it was that rude. It was. I honestly think it was trying to be funny, because that was funny. He laughed. That was funny. Because you know what? Maybe it was just annoyed. Maybe it's like, "Oh God, here's another person trying to communicate with me. Say my name. Say my name. All right, I'm going to say your name, Shaun. You look fat." Anyway, that's my story. And the show. You know what? The show's pretty good. And I watched another one, and it's also on the Prime Video. And I'm not promoting this or anything. I'm just telling you where I watched it. And it was called Demon House. And at first I wasn't really sure about it, but there was one part that really gave me the willies. I was like, ooh. So, yeah, check that out too. But yeah, that was my funny story, and that's all I wanted to share. So take care. Have a good night. You've got to see that, though. You got to hear what it says. You got to see it for yourself. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, Shaun, you look fat. Unreal. Take care.